Welcome back, guys. I have spent the last few hours tinkering around with the park. This game is... I don't have words to describe how good this game is. Like, if you get your hands on it, you just can't stop. There's always a bit more you can do here or there, or, you know, a little bit you can add here, or just change this bit around. Okay, what are we going to do in this episode, before I ramble on? In this episode, we're going to move the coaster station down to here, and we're going to put in a tavern, and we're going to extend the docks and do all kinds of things. What have I been doing in my hours of tinkering? Well, let's start with Minas Tirith. So I've been continuing to work on these buildings and, you know, just individualizing them. And I've got to say, I'm really, really starting to like that. It's really coming along nicely. There's a bit more to do. I put this blue door up here and changed a few panels to white, and I've built up this block here, so it's like double width, and then this one is single width, and you can see that you still got the paths running in between and whatever. And haha, look at this! I added in a chief beef. if I could get the camera there. There's a chief beef down here. Oh yeah, he's ready and waiting for guests to arrive, which they can't do at the moment, but they will do eventually. Each one of these, there's going to be a shop at the end of each one of these streets. I may even add additional shops kind of in amongst the buildings. Now, did a little bit of work on the paths, and what I've done, I've put in an arch, and I've done this on both sides, as you'll see. I've put in an arch there. Now, if I can sort the camera out, I'll show you what I've done. So, a bit more. Ah, here we go. Right, so we should be all right now. Yeah. Now we'll be able to get inside. So it goes in here, in through this arch, and then the pathway slopes down here, and I've put in a double width arch on either side, and I've connected those paths up, and then I've put an arch in over here, and the path comes down there and doesn't go anywhere at the moment, but it will do. So yeah, we're getting close to being able to finish this off and put these buildings on this side. I haven't done any tinkering with this side yet. I kind of want to get the look and whatever right on this side, and then I'll do something similar but different on the other side. I want it to be unique. And I started having a little play around with decorating the towers. Now, Minas Tirith had big ballistas and trebuchets on the top of the towers, so I thought we'd put this like this bell tower up here, and some fake cannon and some animated cannons, and start putting a few bits and pieces on it. And I think once we finish decorating this, put some flags on and all that kind of stuff, there'll be cannons here as well. You see these are like mounting points. So let's go. You know what? Let's add it, because I was thinking about this, but I didn't actually do it to see what it looked like. What the hell am I looking for? Decorations. Where's that? Here's our cannons. So I don't know, I'm not quite exactly sure where they'll go. Probably mounted on like there, something like that. And something along the lines of this. I'm actually going to Control Z those cannons out. Boom. Okay. But you get the idea. We're going to have rows of cannons along the top. I want this to be, you know, action-packed and smoky and all stuff going on. I like these two up there. I think they work really well. What else have I done? I have put the water in for the naval battle. Oh, oh, and I've changed the water. I've changed the water because I was using the steel panel. Which where we go? Let's go to. I'm already in buildings. Roofs. I was using this one, the steel roof flat, but I'm now using this one, which I think does give a better finish. It's kind of it's a slightly lighter blue, which is kind of why I went for the darker blue originally, but this doesn't have the texturing on it, the lines on it, so it's just better. Now, I don't know how I'm going to deal with the coaster yet, but I'll kind of figure that out later. Whoops. Oh, and I missed a bit. Well, I missed a bit on this side. I didn't finish doing that. Okay, well, never mind. Whatever. Okay. But it does kind of look pretty good now. I love that. Love that. And I've been doing a bit of work on the paths as well. And oh, and I did this part. I did this part over here and extended this tower down and put this kind of row of those in. And I put it a bit lower so that it looks different from the bridge. And well, I've been playing around with these bridges, with these paths over here, and oh yeah, because I took a path off here and took it down here because I'm trying to decide like how big the entrance gate's going to be, and I've got like quite a few different ideas of what we could do with the gatehouse, with it being actually like quite big, like extending out like right over here, or we could keep it small, just like extend it out maybe just to like here, but I'm playing around with those ideas, and that's why we're not doing that today, or not doing it in this session. What else? Oh, I put the Kraken tentacles in. Rawr. And I did. I started decorating this area up a little bit. I put in a few barrels and the gibbet. Start to give it a bit of a pirate feel. That's something that we'll work on. All right, let's get on with doing this dock and tavern and roller coaster and stuff. So we're gonna start, I guess. I think we'll start with this dock. Yeah, we'll start with this dock. So we want to use. We're using wooden platforms, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So okay, let's extend this out here a bit to the edge of this, because there's going to be a dock coming out here, and then all of this is going to be water. And you know what? I should. It wouldn't be a bad idea to set. Well, my keyboard's being a bit funny today. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. It's very weird. It's a wireless. I'm going to get a wired keyboard because this thing drives me mad. Let's get one of these. Now, where would we want the water level? Right, I'm thinking about that kind of level. Yeah, about that kind of level. Let's put some of it in. It's always fun doing this. Boom and boom. Oh, now I've got to leave that section out because of the coaster. Boom. And it's going to be interesting to see what this looks like when it's turned into water. This is so much fun to play around with. Oh. Control Z is your friend. So, okay, we've got the area for. And now, I would like the tavern to be like in this area here, but also to span the dock. So, I don't know, like a second or third story will cross this bit of dock. and then the building will extend around here as well. That's kind of what I had in mind. And then the dock will probably extend across here. That's kind of where I'm going with this. Right, okay, so we've got our dock framework. Now, it's important that I put that in because we're actually going to put the building attached to the coaster. So let's go up here and we'll select the station and we'll go into debug. We'll turn this off and we'll say edit the track. Right, so then we come down here. Now, oh, you know what, guys? In the last update, they took out the ability to put in a damn station. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, they did. They took out the damn station. So you can't place a station. So once you put a station in, you can't change its location. Okay, right, well, in that case, thank God for Control Z with a bit of luck. Please, yeah, there we go. Okay. So we can't move the damn coaster. Oh, that's a shame. But it doesn't stop us doing the tavern. So that's what we'll do. We'll do the tavern. Just goes to show these videos aren't rehearsed. Okay. Now, yeah, that just separates us from the cliff. And I'll probably decorate that with some posts and whatever at some point. Right. Huh. What I had in mind for this, guys, you know what, I'm going to pause it because we're going to have the Kraken roaring in our ears all the time, which does get a bit annoying after a while, he says from experience. Right, what we're going to do is drop this down. We're going to have a bit of a stage, I think. Now, I want these... Yeah, these can be going in that direction, that's fine. I want a stage area where we're going to have the band playing, the monkey.
could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could. I'm fainting, I think I'm losing my sight. I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter. I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could.
Well, there it is. That's the basic structure. And yeah, I am fairly pleased with that. Obviously, it's all got to be decorated, but, you know, man, that's not bad. That is really what I had in mind. So this is basically a milkshake place. So, but do you like the way I got the railings so that we've got the lines kind of thing sorted out? Well, I thought that was very cool. I thought that worked really well. And we get these little railings here. I think that works really nicely. Look at all of our staff lined up, waiting for people to turn up. God, we've got to get them here now.